I'm Davey.
I'm Misty.
DMWATS.
Unscripted.
Unedited.
Unapologetic.
Let's get it.
So let's get to it. All right. What's going on, everybody? I am Davey.
And I'm disgusted. No, I'm Misty. I'm not disgusted. I'm just shocked.
And we are DMWATS podcast. So if you guys watched it on YouTube, you would see why she said that. I just had to show my lady some extra love.
I'm not used to you sticking your tongue in my mouth.
Well, that's what
I liked it. I'm
Yeah.
not saying I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I just
it
didn't
is.
know it was that kind of show.
Yeah, well, it is. Okay. For those that are streaming, you didn't see it. So sucks to be you. Get on YouTube.
DMWATSpodcast.com.
Mhm. Y'all know where to find us. But hey, no, welcome to another show. Welcome to another DMWATS podcast, guys, where we always go unscripted, as you saw.
And unedited, as
And-
they will see.
Yeah, and definitely unapologetic. So there's that.
We're going to apologize later.
But hey, no, seriously, find us on DMWATSpodcast.com. You guys, and all of those things that we got below there with streaming services, DMWATSpodcast.com will get you to all of those. And as always, we will always talk about Doge to the moon, AMC to the moon, and Shiba. We are still part of the Shiba army. You guys would look, a lot of things are coming back. We ain't finna get into that because we're not financial advisors. That's just what we believe
I
in.
don't care.
Yeah, there's that. We don't care. So we do. But it's just not.
It's one of those, I have stocks and I go, oh yeah, it's red. 3 days later, oh yeah, still red.
Still red.
2 weeks later, still red.
Yeah, or better
Okay, you
yet-
know what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna delete the app.
Yeah. Or better yet,
I'll
I
let
didn't
him
get a
tell me when
notification.
it's a green
Yeah,
day.
I didn't get a notification of, hey, guess what? It's going up. So
And I don't care.
yeah, you get a notification of it's going down, but anything else
Because
is like
you don't invest in stocks to win.
yeah,
Trust
yeah.
me.
Definitely don't invest your life savings. But anyway, so here we are, another day of DMWATS. You guys may have noticed the last episode we talked about, hey, we're in 11 countries. We want to revamp that. We were
We
wrong.
are. Yeah, we were.
We were wrong. We are in 12 countries now. Ding, ding, ding. 12 countries, guys. What was the one that we just found out?
We
we're in?
woke up to the Bahamas.
Yes,
We
we are
did.
in the Bahamas.
You know why? Because it's better in the Bahamas. That's why.
Yeah, we're in the Bahamas now.
Yeah.
We're not sure what part.
And I bet we sound amazing in the Bahamas.
They probably saw our photo.
I probably did.
They probably, hey, we know them.
Oh,
They-
well, they went to the
yeah, they were
Bahamas.
the Bahamas. They're
Hey,
the ones
they
that-
have an episode called The Bahamas.
Yeah, that's probably that guy that was terrified of them dolphins that one day.
That's the
Remember
guy
him?
that was screaming like a
Yeah,
girl.
I mean, I didn't say all that.
He was walking on the water.
Like I feel like
It
that's a
was
little
really
much.
cold that
That's
day.
it's a little bit much.
Oh.
That's like way too much
Oh,
for everybody to know.
Did I stick my
All
tongue
I
down
was
your
just-
mouth?
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
Saying like I just felt like I ain't need to know all that stuff. But it's your turn for the fishbowl. Let's go into that. Let's go to that.
Oh, good.
It's your
Let's see how
turn.
much more Misty
Mhm.
can have a
Mhm.
day. I've had a day.
It's been a day. It's been a day.
I'm
Yeah, it's been a day. So we're gonna go in and get into this
Ah.
fishbowl top. Did you get it?
yes, I got it. It wrapped
Okay.
around my finger, wouldn't let go.
Mhm. We're gonna go and get into the fishbowl topic. See what we got here today. You guys already know what it is.
Yeah, and I'm not doing it because
Uh.
this literally shouldn't be in there.
What is that one?
I don't even know. Like, I'm not doing it.
Okay, well let's pick another one.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick another one. What was that one?
I'm not talking about our exes.
I don't know why that was.
This is not the day.
It's not the day.
And
What is it?
I thought we both agreed that that would never be
I
a
thought it
thing.
was. I didn't know it was still in there.
And apparently it's a thing.
Hey, there you go. It's not going in there.
today.
So here we go with another unscripted, unedited, unapologetic topic. So what you got? What you get? Which one did you pick this time?
I got a cough.
Okay, that's not a. Oh, that's not it.
Uh,
What we got here?
sorry, my
Mm.
things that make you go, ew,
You? What is that?
ew, like bugs and your
Oh,
holes.
I remember that.
He hates holes.
I can't.
and
I-
that's oh my god! I just did
Yeah,
RX.
yeah,
I
can't-
did an RX. I went randomly racial or
You went randomly
X-rated.
but not. I don't think so. Because holes. HOW. Wow, that's not even how you spell it.
No.
HOLES. So
yeah.
here's the deal. So my thing with holes is like if you what
It sounded like you said hose.
it does. There's no the little round holes. The thing about I have a thing about
Not any better.
I don't know what to tell you, but anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. My thing about that is that if you walk around and you'll see say like a frog or something like that with all these little dots on it. It just makes me itch.
Why? See, and I don't understand.
You don't get that? Like it's
it's just perforated paper.
I don't get it.
You like that with the perforation?
I don't know.
So when you go to tear a check, does it make you itch?
No. It's like literally like if you see something, like say if you look in like it honestly, I believe it's mostly with insects or like certain objects. If you ever looked at like a sponge in a microscope, like close up, you're just like, yeah, that's what it looks. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, it is like
that's fascinating.
Yeah, like so the microscopic things when you look up under the microscope, like say a mosquito under a microscope, it is terrifying, and it makes you like, yeah. I'm serious.
But if there are holes in a sponge,
say what?
How does that? I mean,
I don't know. The holes in the sponge, they make me itch. Like literally, I will start
But does it make
itching.
you go, ew?
Of course. That's the whole thing. It's like, ew, and what is happening? Why am I itching? There are certain things that you will see that either make you itch or just make you like, I can't watch that. You know, there's certain things like you literally just can't watch.
Oh, I have a list.
Okay, go ahead. What you got?
Well, I mean, I was talking about things I can't watch, but things that make me go, ew.
Yeah, well, you can toss that up into it too. The things that make you go, ew.
Oh, okay. So, was sick once as a kid, got chicken pox, didn't know it. Because the first part of the chicken pox is like fever, you know, I didn't feel good. I was nauseous. Little girl, mama was at a Bible study, which the reason why I started laughing when I was going to say that mama was at a Bible study is because I'm just all of a sudden cycling through everything I've said on this podcast. Hi, mama. And so she's such a good woman. So I was sick, and of course we didn't have cell phones, you know, and there's no way to get a hold of a woman's meeting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like nobody was at the church to answer the phone. They were in the church, but they weren't where the phone was.
Okay.
And I was getting sick, and my sister was, you know, started to take care of me. And she's like, you know, and I was like, I don't know, I'm hungry, but I don't feel good. She's like, well, I'll make you an egg sandwich. And I was like, okay. And she fried me an egg and white bread. Okay. So far, everything's good, right?
Yeah.
But she slathered it in mustard. And it just,
you know, that I feel like that's one of those words like moist. You just can't get over. Like
yeah. So like when I see eggs and mustard, even though like, yeah, but even though with a deviled egg, there's going to be mustard, you know, there's going to be times, but there was something about this greasy fried egg
in mustard
and me not feeling well that I'm just like, so if I see eggs, like a cooked egg near mustard, I have a freak out. I have
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I know
that was
never
a long
done that
way around.
I'm the
same way with celery, though. I'm the same way with celery. I hate touching celery. When I worked at the bar, making a Bloody Mary and having to put celery in there, the smell of it. Oh god,
it was that bad.
Yes.
Yeah,
I hate it.
Good thing is though, we both have pretty much the same taste. So like celery, I'm like, I can't stand.
I can't.
I can't do.
And it's
celery.
Fibrous, and it's just
but not
too
only
much.
that, you know, mustard and eggs. I just feel like is not a good combination.
Well,
and all.
She just wasn't thinking. I mean, you know, she was older than me. She was trying to take care of me. And I was a mayonnaise. Like if I'm having a fried egg sandwich, I wanted mayonnaise on it. But how would she know that I was like 6? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. And that's one of those things that I think that the things that make you go ew or stuff like that.
Tequila.
That's Lord. That's not even getting to that.
Anyways,
but I think, you know what I think that lines up with that also? What? It can be OCD too. Like lining up with like things that make you go ew, so or something like that just makes you be like, oh my god, I can't.
Oh yeah, the cringe,
and
that's what we mean by ooh.
Yeah, that's what we mean by ooh. Like you get that cringe, it's like, hey, I can't stand this.
Yeah,
that something needs to be done. I gotta run away. I gotta step on it. I change the channel, or I gotta fix it. Cause like you remember I told you like let's look. This is me calling out my OCD-ness. I still have it to this day. Remember I told you like whenever everybody have those oh my goodness moments where you like walk in and it's like boom, oh my goodness, you hit your shoulder like and then somebody's like, hey, there's a wall there. right? Remember that?
Yeah.
And like you'll hit your shoulder and you're like, crap, damn wall.
Yeah.
See, I've had this problem since I was a child, and nobody even knows this except my wife, and of course now everybody in the world. So here's the thing: I've had this issue from since I was a child, and even to an adult. If I hit like my shoulder up against a corner of the wall, I literally flip out if I don't turn around and hit the other shoulder. She's seen me do it. It's literally like, what are you doing? I'm like, okay, fine, you caught me. Here's the deal. It's like literally if I'm walking, I'm like, shit. Run into like a wall and you hit your shoulder. Like she's like, there's a wall there. I know. Either I try to secretly turn and slide the other shoulder around.
It's like watching a human pinball.
Yeah.
Pinball. You're coming down the hallway. It's like, shit.
Yeah. She's like,
ding, ding, ding,
right. Because see,
I got to score 5,000 on that one, baby.
Because the first time you're like, oh, baby, are you okay? Okay, wait, what are you doing? Why are you turning around and doing the exact thing like this? So the first time I felt bad for you. Now you need to go to a doctor. something is because you did that shit on purpose.
Now we need medication.
There's no reason for you, and it's serious. She knows. Like if I even told her, like, I've gotten over this one. You ever hit your shin at the on like the end of the bed, the edge of the bed?
Oh,
when you walk, you know that big metal piece that is the metal piece of death. I don't know what it's called. I call it the metal piece of death.
Shin catcher.
Yeah, the shin catcher or the shin shredder.
Shin shredder.
The double S, the shin shredder that is at the end of everybody's bed. No matter how rich you are, no matter how well off you are, no matter what kind of bed you are, you're gonna get out of bed like, and you come around that corner, and that shin shredder is like, he don't even see me. You don't even see me.
Good morning.
Check this out. Check what I'm about to do. Watch. You're gonna come around. Hey, baby, how you? God dang it!
It's true.
See, I used to be that bad where I would hit my shin. If I hit my right shin, I'd have to at least tap the other one. I wouldn't not so much painfully, but I would just tap it. So the other one
put that out there to all 13 countries.
Hey, you got it. So look, I promise I'm not crazy, but it happens. It's one of those things. I got over that one real quick because them things are, even if you tap it, I realize, hey, that's painful. I don't want nothing to do with that.
Close your eyes a little bit. You're looking a little wild. Look a little crazy. Try to convince the good people you're not crazy. You look a little crazy.
Hey, that I can't help it. But you guys may have noticed in some of the other episodes too that we talk about I got about spiders.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I was like, hey, snakes, I don't do snakes and things like that. But a lot of it is about the look of it. You know, it's a very look.
Yeah,
it ain't even so much of what it can do. It's the look.
Yeah. Like, because I really don't believe like you hate our kid's snake, but I think it's the look of it.
It's just not right.
It's
not normal to me. It's like, look, bro, a snake can strike and you don't even realize it done it. It's like, okay, oh, look at the snake.
I think you know.
Oh, you're gonna know after it happened.
I've been bit by a couple of snakes. You're gonna know.
You're gonna know after it happened, but you're not faster than the snake. How about that?
No.
You know, to move out of the way.
No.
If it's in striking distance, you're not fast enough to move out of the way. And that's one of those things that's one to be like, ew, because have we not watched a snake eating a rat or anything? And it's just like, hey, I don't want to be that. And I'm not saying that a snake could do that, but it's just the point. I'm just saying things that make you go, ew. Mine is the snakes, the holes, anything under the microscope. Have you not seen the mosquito's needle under the microscope?
Yeah, babe. I find it very interesting.
Yeah.
You know me. Like,
she's
I'm
all
the
about
water
the eel
bear
stuff.
person.
Yeah.
I love the little algae bear that can live for 5,000 years
before
in
you
the frozen
before you go there, I need everybody to take a second because my wife is about to explain water bears. And there's a part that she's gonna have to go ahead and say, ain't water bears the stuff that at night, what happens at night while you're sleeping? With the water bears? Ain't that they live on your face, don't they?
No, baby.
What, that's not the water bears? What is that?
I don't know. That's some other microorganism because we're like 40-50% bug. And people don't realize that. So
well, then what was the water bears? The water bears
are just they're these little like algae microorganisms.
It was on Family Guy, right?
And well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not just a Family Guy, it's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they look like a little teddy bear, but they have the snout like a
snail or something like that.
I don't know. It's just this weird snout and it's like inverted, but out.
Looks like
weird. But
like an uncircumcision.
They're amazing creatures because that is a creature and they can live dormant. Like they don't die.
Yeah.
And they can come back to life, and they're just amazing.
Didn't they do a study on NASA recently on that one?
Yeah, they sent them to space.
They sent them to space. They sent them things
to space. It was so
space.
cool. It was like, oh my God, I go, babe, they're sending the water bear to space. You know, and I'm like geeking out. He's
and
like,
they survived.
Yeah, of course they did.
And they survived. But
anyways,
sorry. But
so we are like 50% bug or 40% bug.
Yeah, because
we have microorganisms that live in our hair and in our face and on our.
And believe it or not, we
have a little mite like spider thing that eats and then doesn't poo and then explodes and dies.
I didn't know that one.
I did not know that one. And it's just like, poof,
but apparently,
and we wonder why we all smell so bad at certain times.
And that's why we need the cologne and the perfume. But I also there was a thing that I can't remember the name of the organism. Look it up. It's an organism that at night while you sleep comes out on your face and literally comes out on your face. Yes, it has sex on your face at night. There's your useful bit of imagination. It's an organism that comes out. It's a ton of them.
Porn watching ass are you?
Okay, first of all, before y'all look at me as that sick individual, look it up. There's this organism that lives on your face. She gonna look it up. She go, I'm gonna tell y'all, it lives on your face at night while you're sleeping. It comes out.
What do I call that?
I don't understand. I don't know. Bug that has an orgy on your face while you sleep. I don't know. But not for kids. Unapologetic. Not for kids.
I don't even know.
I'm just saying. No, look, I looked it up. I saw it. I didn't look it up. I saw it on it was a Family Guy episode.
I was about to say, was it Family Guy?
Yeah, it was either Family Guy or Rick and Morty that I saw it on. But even
that's even better because that's scientific.
But hold on, even though that Rick and Morty and Family Guy are crazy, sometimes they actually do say stuff that like, no, this is real stuff. Look it up. I'm saying there's an organism that comes out on your face.
Is this like a Simpsons thing where they keep predicting the future?
I'm trying to what is it called? Did you find it? Because it's an organism, it's a bug that literally, as you're sleeping, comes out and reproduces while you're sleeping on your face.
Oh yeah, here, holy shit, National Geographic.
Yeah, I was not
tiny. Sure. Here's the headline for you, people. Tiny bugs are having sex on your face right now.
Right now. They're called, what is it called?
So even if you're not having sex, you are. Yeah. You're having sex right now.
Tell them what's it called, because we're going to flash it across the screen anyway.
DMWATS
mites. Look it up. You guys think I was we gonna put it on the screen. Look, right, type that in. You guys think I'm joking?
Like a dominatrix of mites.
Look it up.
No.
Look it up.
I will have sex on your face.
That's sick. Yeah, but it's happening to you too. I didn't just randomly make it up.
God damn it.
So no matter how much face cream you use, it's still there. Just keep that in mind.
I just lubed up my DMWATS mites on my face.
Understand. So when she using all the face cream, they like, that's what I'm talking about, Mo Lube. Okay,
anyway. You gotta stop.
There's the RX.
Like, ew.
There's the RX for today. That's our quick 3 minutes of RX for everybody.
My God.
Sorry, Mom, don't watch this episode. We'll probably text you before we edit it. But anyway.
You know what my next ew was gonna be?
What was your next ew? What was your ew?
It was gonna be like cotton balls because I don't like the way it. And now I'm worried about creatures having sex on my face.
But I really want to know about the cotton balls.
I didn't give consent.
Sue them, I guess. What do you want to say? Tell me about the cotton balls. Though. Why? What is your?
Have you ever squished a cotton ball that's dry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you feel
and
like that. It's
kind of like a tinsel type
it's
thing.
Like
and it's like a squeak. Yeah.
And it's dry.
Really?
Yeah, I'm the same way with Kleenex. Believe it or not.
Really?
Yes.
Can't say.
And I have them in my house. I mean, everybody needs a Kleenex. Yeah. I need a Kleenex, but I hate the way it feels.
Really?
Hate it.
I would have never guessed that.
Hate it.
Well,
it makes my teeth itch. Have you ever had that thing that makes your teeth itch?
Or makes certain part of your body like I realize it shouldn't itch, but hey, my gums are itchy because of that. I can't believe it. Like I've got
itchy teeth and sex bugs on my face, and this is helping my mood.
I'm sorry.
Or my day.
So the cotton balls is what it do it for you, like.
Yeah, it's like that feeling of when you put the nails on the chalkboard and you get that weird sensation.
Yeah,
that's the way I am with cotton balls.
Oh, wow.
And my brother's the same way. I used to torture him with it, even though I hate the same thing. But I'd go up to him. And
cotton balls? Really? He doesn't like the cotton balls?
A dry cotton ball and put it on his skin.
I would have never guessed it.
And I know he's listening.
He's like, why would you say that? Why would you tell anyone about it?
Why do you hate me?
Sorry, Jane, she did it. But what about, so you guys, I don't know if you've seen on Facebook, sometimes they have them things called oddly satisfying. You know what I'm saying? Oddly satisfying,
like
those things
the hand that squishes the sand.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, like oddly satisfying thing, or cutting like soap a certain area,
yeah,
a certain time. But so one of the things that I saw oddly satisfying that I was like, I think I'm the only one that can relate, is that watching a pimple being burst. Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Okay.
I'm serious. It's I'm like, wow, that's like, why does that happen? But I can't take myself away from watching this happen. Dr. Pimple Popper.
Yeah, I'm fascinated by people that can watch it.
Mm-hmm.
So like you, my mother, I think my sister.
Yeah.
Like, and here's what's even weird about that. Like on me, fine, I don't care. If I pop one on you.
Yeah.
If I'm the popper, I got no problem.
Yeah, no problem. But if you're watching it being popped,
but I can't watch someone else pop a poppy.
Yeah.
Can't watch the popper and the poppy unless I'm participating.
Rewind that and figure it out.
Apparently, I'm a consent person with pimples and such, so it's good to
know. But you know, but it's crazy because like Dr. Pill Popper, a pimple popper. I said pill popper. Wow, that's another episode. Anyway, Dr. Pimple
Freudian much.
Dr. Pimple Popper. If you guys haven't seen Dr. Pimple Popper, well, she's a dermatologist, I believe, and she gets these random cases. Like people have these like growths, and
she actually goes through, and it falls under a part of a surgeon.
Right,
I mean, she really is. She
has to go in and pull and like some of these big boils on people.
Yeah, they have pores and stuff like that.
Yeah, but seriously, you go on YouTube. Look, I mean, I feel like we're gonna put in the description of this episode. Look, heads up, this is nasty. So
that's what I'm gonna put.
Heads up, this is nasty. So don't watch it if you like it, gross. But seriously,
DMWATS if you're nasty. Yeah. DMWATS after dark.
Don't you talk nasty to me like that, girl. DMWATS after
Dr.
dark.
Pimple
Popper. Y'all know where to find us. Hey, check us out on our new podcast, DMWATS after dark. Y'all know how it gets down in the dark. That's what we do. Talk about pimples and all that shit. Bugs having sex on your face. Woo woo. But anyway,
you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I had the deep voice. I had to run with it. I thought you was with me on that one.
No,
you were, and then you stopped to let me
I was done.
All right, sorry about that. Okay, well, my point is,
I'm trying to think of like what other. There's got to be more ooze. Like
absolutely.
Seriously, it's one of those things that I just.
Well, with the eels though, like, let me ask you this: you ever looked? And this is another one that does it for me. The wall. Okay, walls. You ever seen the little dots that they come up there like in an area? It's just a bunch of little dots on the wall. It may be where the paint splatter and then just harden,
like
you didn't roll over
orange peel.
Right. It may be like it may be like in one spot of the wall, and it's just you're like, what is the rough surface? And it feel like a bunch of dots.
Yeah.
Freaks me out.
Okay, so what about an orange peel then? Like, what about an orange? It's all dimpled.
Orange. But it's but the orange is round, and that's what it's meant to be. A wall should be smooth because it got painted. And, you know, other than like nail dents out, you know what I mean? And little.
Oh, the pop outs.
Right, the pop outs. But if I'm sitting here looking at a wall and you feel it and you can see little dots from where the paint just didn't dry right.
You have a thing about holes.
Yeah, I can't do it. I literally am like, I don't know what it is, but I'm like, can we paint over this? Like, I don't know, 20 times to make sure that this doesn't.
That's so
this
funny.
Isn't there. Yeah, that is literally a thing. I can't deal with holes. And somebody may respond and be like, because that's actually a condition where it's like, hey, you can't, you literally, I kid you not. It's like, look, no, it's a thing, not so much a condition, but they talk about like, look, I'm not finna talk like I know the whole thing, but I read where it's discussed. It was like, hey,
did you hear it on Family Guy?
No. It was talking about like, it goes all the way back to the dawn of man, like when man was first invented. Wow. When man first came to be, it was like something with where we have this thing in us where we can't deal with holes. I'm serious. That's the thing.
Hose or holes?
All right.
I just want to clarify.
Yeah, all the way to the dawn of man, we couldn't deal with holes. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
y'all still can't deal with hoes. You want to pretend like you can, but you can't.
To the dawn of man, we couldn't deal with hoes. You know what I'm saying? It was like, so that's what it is. I mean,
but no, it's a primal instinct. Is that what you're talking about? Like the primal...
I think so. Yeah, we'll look it up after the show, and you guys look it up too.
So
if you're watching
it's under the reason why you go under or pass through a doorway and you forget what you're looking for. It's they consider it to be a primal thing because when we would pass through an archway or a doorway, when back in, caveman days, it was we were exiting or entering to gather food. And even when we entered our cave home, we'd have to be leery of what happened to go into our cave.
Right.
So we were always on guard. So it's one of those things that when you pass through a door, they're saying it's a primal reflex.
Could be. Yeah, and then I think.
But I've never heard the whole theory.
Yeah, we're gonna look it up after the show. I promise.
I want the whole theory. Nothing but the whole
Yeah,
theory.
I know one that makes you go, ew.
Oh, what?
No, okay. So do you remember when I was mowing the grass
Yeah.
and I came inside? I said, "Baby, I found 4 rabbits in our yard. 4 baby rabbits that were not alive, just in the yard." She wouldn't come out there, and I'm like, "Oh, they're out." She's like, "Don't bring them in here. Don't." You know what I mean? And it's just like, but I believe we're the same in that we cannot stand animal suffering. Like I can watch, I can watch Natural Geographic and watch like a lion eat a buffalo or something like that.
That is truly primal, and that is instinct, and that is their territory. But if something has died in my yard, I'm going, okay.
Do you think you could watch something be eaten? Like if we would go in the backyard and we see a snake eating, or even though the snake ain't doing nothing to us, see a snake eating a baby rabbit and it's screaming or something like that.
If the baby rabbit can be saved, yeah.
Give
me my axe.
But you see what I'm saying though. You can't stand like watching animals suffering. Like it's
well,
just like
no, not in front of me.
That's
like
what I'm
that.
talking about. So like TV is one
but
thing.
But when you came out, and you told me that, but you got to understand the person I am.
Yeah.
My first instinct is to go to, okay, omen, sign. What does it mean?
Mm-hmm.
Am I not paying attention to something? Did Nala do it? Sorry. It's just, animal.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Did Scar do it? Like, because Scar acts like he could just kill anybody at any time.
Yeah. Our Pomeranian, real vicious. You never know. But that's what I'm saying though. You like if you would have came across that, you would have thought all that, but at the same time looking at you, like, okay, ew. I don't want to see this either. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know what I mean? But I'm the same way because I had to pick it up. And I'm not gonna lie to you, my hand was like this trying to pick up the rabbits.
And I always feel bad. Talk about gender roles.
Yeah.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back an episode, gender roles. That's shitty. Because I mean, obviously, I had to always do that stuff. Mm-hmm. It was me and Devin when he got older. He's like, just pick it up, and I'm like, oh, good, he'll do it. Mm-hmm. But I hate that because obviously there's times I've had to do things like that. Yeah. But it falls on the man. It does. It falls on the man to kill the spider, except in this family. I mean,
I won't kill the spider.
Well, you gotten better.
Depend on the spider. I mean, if he's big enough, I'm like, no, it's your turn. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is.
But I'm just saying that's amazing to me because it does fall on you, and it never occurred to me, hey, maybe I need to go take care of this. Because I was too worried about, is this a basic instinct episode? Like,
Yeah.
Was there a Aaron Hole? That was like, okay, I'm killing the rabbits.
This is what we're doing. But what can I say at that point?
Sorry.
I mean, what can I say?
I saw an opening.
You did, and you did.
Even a whole opening. And I took it.
Well,
be here all week, folks.
Well, at least you didn't touch on the corner, the walls and stuff like that. So, but it is what it is when it comes. Too late. Nope, I already know. You can't say it.
He's got
you can't
be the best.
You can't say it because I'm the one that reached out to it. What? You guys have heard it. These are things that make us go ew, and we can't.
He's gonna kick my
I'm telling you. But hey, seriously, there's things we make it go ew, and you guys may have. I've introduced a few things to the world. Now you know.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it either.
Yeah,
I literally am going to go scrub my face with pure alcohol,
and you will see they will. Well, you won't see, but they will still be on there like party over here.
Okay, yeah. Now they're just drunk and horny on my face that's been lubed.
Hey, look it up. We're gonna put it on there for you to look it up. Even at the end of this, we're gonna have it scroll it up. Look it up. These things happen on your face.
Not okay.
So but anyway,
so look at that.
It's about that time.
Doge to the moon.
It's about that time, guys. DMWATSpodcast.com. You guys, that's the website. Check us out. You guys know what to do there. We haven't said it in a while, but if you're watching YouTube, go ahead and click a like, subscribe. That's another way to keep up with our episodes.
Yeah.
But if not, you guys, DMWATSpodcast.com. That's where we got all of them.
That's where we're at.
You guys, Doge, AMC to the moon, and we are part of the Shiva Army. So you guys, hey, thanks everybody. We are once again going to say we are now in 12 countries. Pretty happy about that.
14.
14?
Yeah.
What did it? 2 more?
Well, Bahamas made 13.
Well, no, yesterday was 11.
States is 14.
Well, I thought okay. All right. Look, thank you. We got a lot of, so 14 in?
Yeah.
Okay, so 14 countries now.
I thought you knew that.
I thought it was 12. So, but it's maybe.
No.
Anyway, we're a lot of places right now, and we are extremely grateful for it. Pretty happy to be doing this. You guys know what we do Monday through Thursday, DMWATSpodcast.com. Y'all know where to find us. Signing off, I am Davey.
I'm Misty.
And she is not as scared of holes. So there's that.
No, I'm not.
No. And so, but I'm not either. I'm just,
I'm now scared of what's happening on my face.
Hey guys, signing off for DMWATS. You guys take it easy out there. Until next time, we'll see you again on Monday. All right. You not like the whole thing?
Bye.
You like the whole?
You gonna put your tongue in my mouth?
Whatever. I wonder what that is. That like a threesome when we kiss? I don't know.
Wow, really? Ew. Ew.
Sweet swingers.
Ew.
Oh, sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah.